Mm. Come on. Hey, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was eating my food. I thought I had it on, but I was eating my phone. Hey, baby girl. Hey, Courtney. Hi, Deanna. Hey, Cozy. Sasha. Indra. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? When y'all come in, like the video. I hope y'all having a good day so far. Today is what? Wednesday. Yeah. I'm at work. I'm sitting down eating my food. So I'm gonna talk to you girls for about I'm gonna get off here at 2:30, okay? So I'm gonna give you girls about a good hour. So let's talk about what's going on. I'm doing good, baby. I hope y'all doing good. Hey Rose. Cozy, what's going on with you, girl? We can hear you, Carol. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. So I'm at work eating it up, child. Last night I made some jambalaya. Okay. Some jambalaya, some smoked sausage, and some green beans. So, I brought some to work. So I ain't got nothing to do. So I'm just sitting down, just like, looking at TV and eating a little bit. But I wanted to talk about this whole pick me video that I posted on my channel because I would like to know the answer to that question too. Why black men do not get with the pick me's. Why they don't get with the pick me's. Whose birthday it is? I'm good, girl. Getting my birthday plans ready for next week. Oh, wow. You a Leo. You a Leo. Like my little niece, she's a Leo, and my mother is a Leo too. So like they just celebrated their birthday like this weekend and last week or whatnot. So they Leos too. So I hope you have a great birthday. You too, Sasha. Oh, yours was the 23rd? That's close to my mother's birthday. I'm not gonna say the date, but that's really close to her birthday too. So my family is like Leos and Sagittarius. My father is like a Scorpio, but everybody else is a Leo or a Sagittarius. So we got nothing but fire signs. Oh, your birthday is August the 23rd. Okay. You's a Virgo. Okay. So yeah, it's Leo season. So let's talk about this pick me video and what's going on. I don't know what's going on Twitter, but it's a lot of stuff going on Twitter. There's a lot of things going on Twitter. Yeah, nothing but fire signs. My daddy is like a Scorpio is a water sign, I believe. So nothing but fire signs. You're right. Nothing but fire signs. One of my nieces got the same birthday as I do. So we both are Sagittarius. We got the same birthday, one of my nieces. So yeah, there's a lot going on Twitter. There's a lot going on with TikTok with these Negroes. I'm getting my laugh and my kiki. Because look like black men are going to battle. Well, not all black males, but I guess they're going to battle with the Mexicans or something like that. I don't know what's going on, but it's all over Twitter. It's on YouTube. So they're beefing or whatnot. And you know who started the beef? Tariq Nasheed. So they're going through that. They're beefing back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, black males ain't finna do nothing. They not gonna do nothing to the Mexicans. So I don't know why they acting like they about to do something because they ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, girl. They going back and forth on Twitter and it's all over YouTube on certain people channels and I don't know what's going on. A lot of these Hispanic guys or Mexican guys or whatever they are, they're mad at black males. They're mad at Tariq Nasheed. Okay? They want to get Tariq Nasheed. Whatever Tariq Nasheed is doing, because I don't keep up with Tariq Nasheed on Twitter. Okay? I don't follow him on Twitter or any of that, but apparently that is what's going on. Um, the pick me is not a challenge. Men like challenges, hunting and working for their prize. Pick me is desperate for a man and therefore doesn't make him feel like a man. Yeah, the pick me, she's weak. She's desperate, and black males know she's desperate, and she's not a challenge. Nobody wants a woman that's not a challenge. Nobody really wants an easy woman, like a woman that's just going to give it up, or, that don't have any standards. They don't have to work for it. Nobody, I don't care what race of man it is, they do not want a desperate, easy woman, like somebody that they can just walk all over. They may do that for a little while, but after a while, they're going to let her go. They're going to let her go. So, like when you come in, hit the like button. You can subscribe if you want to. The Hispanic men are hard workers. Black males have no job and nothing but time online. Exactly. Um, it's cause of the Tiger song, Caramba. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it. It's something about Tiger. He made a song about the Mexicans or Hispanic people, or whatnot, Latino, whatever you want to call it. And so now I guess Tariq said something online about them, because you know how Tariq is. He's a race baiter. He's going up against everybody from other countries, and now he's got something going on with the Mexicans because they said the Mexicans do not want Black Americans to get reparation, and so the Mexicans, they don't play in California. I've never been to California. I don't know anything about that state, but I know it's predominantly, Hispanic people, white or Hispanic people. There's not a big population of black people in California. There used to be a good population there, but not anymore. So apparently, Tariq is trying to push for reparations in California. They've been talking about it, doing some studies about it or whatnot. And so now he either called out the Mexicans or something. He was on something and he was talking about them or whatnot. So now they got beef with him, and now they got beef with these black males. And black males ain't gonna do nothing about it because black males are cowards. So we know the Mexicans are gonna dominate them. They need to just be quiet. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. They all talk, and they don't do anything. They don't even go up against other races of men. If you pay attention to black males, when it comes to other races of men, black men are cowards. Only person that the black male, will fight, will take out is other black people, especially black women and black children, little girls. That's the only person he's going to go up against. When it comes to these other races of men, he's going to bow down. He's going to bow down like a little bitch, and he's going to cower, and he's going to try to have some type of conversation with them. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. So if they go up in y'all ass and they start aiming for the do rag, don't look for black women to help you. Period. Don't look for us to come through. California is hell. I live in Cali. You are correct. Um, okay, Tariq may want to fall back if you know what I know, girl. That's what I was saying, because a lot of these Mexican gangs and a lot of these Mexicans and the Mexican mafia, they don't play no games. They don't play no games, honey. They got a lot of Latino, and all of them are not Mexican. Some of them come from Honduras. Some of them are Salvador. They're different kinds of things. They're just not Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? They got a great, large population of them in North Carolina. I mean, a large population of Mexicans or Hispanics or whatever in North Carolina. And they literally got their own little area of the city. They have their own stores, their own grocery stores. Like they literally will move into cities and make their own little city within a city. So they heavy in the Carolinas, and they got the Mexican mafia heavy in the Carolinas. So they can play with the Mexicans in California if they want to. They outnumbered greatly in California. So me personally, I don't know why black people stay there. In my opinion, I do not know, but the Hispanics are fine. Yeah, I like the white Hispanics. Like I like tall men. You know, my baby tall too, but I like men that kind of tall. And so when you like, if you look like you gonna be like short or whatnot, I don't really be too attracted to you. But them Hispanics, a lot of those Hispanics are cute. But I like the tall ones. They hugely outnumber. That's true. I'm from North Carolina. Yes. I used to live in North Carolina, so I know. And when I used to go to work, I used to hate driving in North Carolina. I'm not gonna say the city, but I used to hate driving there because a lot of the Mexicans would be on the road and some of them would be illegal. So they would be driving, but you know they didn't have no license. So you did not want them to hit your car. So like anytime you would get on the road, the Mexicans would be driving so slow. You know, they didn't want to hit nobody car because they didn't have no license and you know they ain't had no car insurance. So anytime I would see them coming around, I would get the hell around them because I didn't want them to hit my car because they would hit your car and they're gonna drive off because they're not legal. I'm 5'9", so I need a man over 6'3". Wow, you tall. You tall, honey. I'm 5'4". I'm a little bitty child. I need a tall man. Oh, you like them short and tall? Well, I'll put it like this. I like them taller than me. Spanish groups are huge here in Cali. Oh, I know. Deanna, you from Cali? You from Cali? Oh yeah, they hate um niggas hitting up their women, leaving them single mothers. The whole passport bros. They just don't know. Oh yeah, that's another thing about black men. Hey baby. Hey Snapple Apple. Jasmine. Y'all tall, Carmel Mocha. Y'all tall around here. Michelle B. Right, my mother is married to a white Spaniard. Yeah, I like them mixed with a little bit of white. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, some black women, they will get with men like on a darker complexion. That's fine. But to me, in my opinion, a lot of the ones that are more darker, they act like black males. Just like the Puerto Ricans. In my opinion, the Puerto Ricans are black. That's just my opinion. They're not really black, but they act black. And some of them look black. You know what I'm saying? So the more darker you get to me, they tend to act a little bit more like the niggas, you know? But yeah, so these people is all over the place. You 5'7", Sheba. I'm a little short thing, honey. I'm 5'4". 5'11". Cozy, are you? Wow. Wow, you're tall. I like them at least 5'11" and up. Yeah, I like them like that. Like maybe like 5'10" and up. I give them 5'10" because I'm 5'4". But I like tall. I don't like no little short. I don't know what it is. I don't like that. And if you see, a lot of the black males are short these days too. Like a lot of the new generation of the black males, a lot of them are really short. They're like 5'5" and 5'6". If you notice that. You 5'8", you 5'5", Deanna. White Latino men are more handsome, but watch out though because some can be very colorist and white identified. That is true. That is true. Arizona has a lot of Mexican single moms that dealt with black males. Yeah, I heard that about Texas too. They say black men are like dealing with all those Mexican Latino women and turning them into single mothers. So they're doing that all over Texas. Texas is another place that has a large population for Hispanic people. See, I don't know how that feels because in the deep, dirty, dirty South, usually it's mostly just white and black people. But now we have an influx of the Latino people, the Hispanics. They're like moving all over the place. Like they were on the West Coast. Now they're moving down south. Like when I go to the grocery store, they're all over the place. So I don't know. They're just going all over. They're going all over. But I thought they usually used to stay on that West Coast over there around Texas, Arizona, California. They usually stay over there, New Mexico, Nevada. But now they're moving to the dirty South because they're all over the dirty South now. It used to just be black and white people. Okay. Um, all throughout the South, definitely. And they're really nice to me in the South. I don't have no problem with the Hispanic people. The Hispanic men, they don't got no problem with me. They like to flirt with me. Uh, the Hispanic men, they're really hard workers. They got the money. Okay. So in the South, I see a lot of black women getting with the Hispanic men too. I see a lot of that going on too. Cause don't let nobody fool you. Those like Mexicans and those Hispanic men, they got a thing for black women, okay? They got a thing for black women. They may not know how to speak English, but they will tell you peso. They will tell you about that dinero. You feel me? They will tell you dinero, dinero. But Hispanic men I know are very nice and provide for their family. Yes, the ones I know are really nice too. And they tend to like black women down here in the South. So y'all won't believe it, but I've been seeing a lot of tall Asian men lately. Yes, Jasmine, I see that on TikTok, and you know what I believe? I believe they mix with white. That's my opinion. I believe they may have a little bit of white in them, and that's why they're tall. Because I've noticed like a lot of these Asian men, uh, that got like a white father, they tend to be really tall. So I've been seeing that lately too, because we got a lot of these Asian women um going after white men. People like to say that black women worship white men. Them Asian women, they worship white men. Okay. They worship white men a whole lot. That they rarely even date their own. Them Asian women, they the real white worshipers. Okay. They like them a lot. I love tall Asian men. Oh, I see them all over TikTok. Those tall Asian guys, they're all over TikTok. And I was like, when did Asian men become tall? When they start being tall? So I think they might be mixed with white. Because a lot of mixing between the Asian woman and the white man, they got a lot of that going on now. So a lot of those children, they may look like they're Asian, but they're like Asian and white. And I think that's why their height, they're becoming tall. Um, Asian men are fine to me. Asian women don't want anything to do with Asian men. They don't. Girl, they all over TikTok flocking over white men. They all over TikTok. It's just not black women talking about white men or other races of men. Well, mostly white men. Those Asian women, they're all over TikTok talking about white men. They're all over TikTok telling them that they don't date Asian men. So they be like, they don't date Asian men. They just like white men. Yeah, they're the number one divestors. You're right. You're right. And I noticed that a lot of the black women that get with Asian men, those are some beautiful babies that they have. Those babies are really beautiful. And those babies are like, the darker complexion. Let me take this down. So, but yeah, they got to be tall. Now, those tall Asian men, now they look good, but them little short ones, I don't know about that. I don't like no short man. That's the reason why I would say that I'm not really into Asian men is because they short. They short and they short. So what else? I will say many Blasian babies from black women are stunning. Ooh, girl, I've been seeing some black women. They married to those Asian men, and a lot of them recently had babies on TikTok. Those are some beautiful babies, honey. Those are some beautiful little babies. Yes, the black and Asian mix is gorgeous. It is. It really is. Black men are the most desired though. No, nobody don't want black men. Asian women definitely don't want black men. I would say white women and those Latino women, they the only ones that be like throwing themselves on black men. Asian women wouldn't touch black men with a 10-foot pole. You rarely see a black man with an Asian woman. Asian women are not dumb. Okay, they're not dumb. They're really smart, to be quite honest, because they went through a lot of things with their men, and basically their men were kind of like pushing them away. And then I think they were something was going on where they were taking out the girl babies or something like that. I think in China you can't have more than two children, but they were taking out the Asian little girls. It was something like that. So basically, they pushed their women away, and so Asian women pretty much divest and went on about their business, and they haven't looked back since. They all over TikTok telling them Asian men, we do not date you, we date white men. That's what they like. And so you got the Asian men on TikTok upset with them, saying that they're allowing white men to fetishize them. So a lot of people think that white men are fetishizing Asian women, and they say that white men fetishize black women too. So Asian women, they kind of get the same thing too, because I've seen a lot of Asian men um, upset with those women for going for white men and not sticking with their race, and they've been saying that the white men are fetishizing them because Asian women um, they have like a little petite shape. They look like little girls, to be quite honest. If I'm they give off that they have like a little girl shape, if you know what I'm saying. So they be saying that the white men be fetishizing them. Y'all know how it goes. Just like how they say that white men fetishize black women, and they think of old back in the day on slavery, with slavery on the plantation. So they do the same thing to the Asian women too. What else? Asian men have the bag, white men have the bag and status. Asian women want both, so that's why they date white. Yes, they do. They have a two-child policy. Hey, Khaleesi. Asian men betrayed Asian women with them laws against their daughters. Exactly, they did. And so the Asian women got the clue, and they moved on about their life, pretty much. And that's what black women need to do. So now Asian men, a lot of them, I've been seeing them on TikTok, they looking for black women. They looking for black women. The white men on they looking for black women. The Hispanic men on they looking for black women. You would not believe they all over the place confessing their love for black women. Now, some people will say, oh, they're just doing this for clout and views or whatnot. But I truly believe that a lot of those men got a thing for black women. And now, because we got social media, now you're able to see exactly how they feel about black women. And so some people don't believe it. Some people don't think, oh, there's no way they would want those black women. Let me tell you, the other day when I was on TikTok, it was this beautiful black girl, and she's one of these black girls that travel. Y'all know the black girls that travel all over the place or whatnot. Anyway, she was beautiful. She was in Mexico, and all of the men were all over her. I mean, they were following her around. They were trying to talk to her or whatever. And she did a TikTok, and she was saying, she's, a black girl in Mexico. She can't keep these men off of her. This is basically what she said. Honey, when you went into that comment section was full of Hispanic women. Okay. That comment section was full of Hispanic women, and they were pissed. Girl, they were 38 hot. They were 38 hot. I believe Hispanic women are the women we got to worry about the most. White women, we ain't really got to worry about them. But those Hispanic women, they can be real vicious. Oh, they were mad about it. They were mad that those Mexican men were all over that black girl. They were saying, oh, they just want you for a visa. They just want you for a green card. That's all why they want you. And I was like, damn, y'all pressed. Y'all mad. Y'all don't want us getting y'all Hispanic men. Well, we snatching them up anyway. Okay, Maria, calm down, girl. But she was mad, girl. They was mad at that black girl. Hispanic women, they don't want us messing with them men. Those Hispanic women do not want us messing with their men, honey. They was deep in that girl comments. I'm talking about deep, telling her, no, they don't want you. They just want you for a visa and a green card. Like, so what you want from the black males? When you get with these black males, these black American males, what do you get from them? You looking for a visa and a green card, right? Right? That's what you want them for. But they was pressed. I've been telling people Hispanics are the worst towards black people. I'm kind of thinking that a little bit. And black women on TikTok are fighting any white man and Asian man that say they like them. Girl, crystal blue, child. Girl, black women will come into the comments and say, oh, no, black women, you need to stand up. They don't like you. They're just using this for clicks and views. I mean, those black women will go and investigate those men pages. If they got an Instagram or a Twitter or something, they will go investigate the friends list, all types of things. Like, black women, why do you find it hard to believe that non-black men are attracted to black women? Because you're so used to black men telling you nobody gives a fuck about you and nobody likes you and nobody's attracted to you. So you project that on every situation. I mean, it's ridiculous. These non-black men cannot even express how they feel about black women without these mammies, because that's what it is. Those mammies jumping all in the comment section trying to be seen. They be desperate and thirsty for the attention of these white and non-black men. They will jump in the comment section trying to argue with them. It's embarrassing. They are the only race of women that do this. Other races of women will just take the compliment and say thank you and move on. Black women are the only race of women finds it hard to believe that non-black men are attracted to them because they have been brainwashed by the black male. Their self-esteem is low and they can never believe that nobody will want their black ass. And they will go in there targeting these non-black men. Let me tell you, it was one white man. He was on there saying how he liked black women. Girl, they did not stop till they got that man TikTok taken down. These black mammies and these Negroes did not stop till they got that man TikTok taken away. And all he was talking about is how he liked black women and different things like that. They cannot allow other races of men to express their feelings about black women. These mammies are pressed. They need to go take a seat. They need to go take a seat for real. Hold on. I'm missing some of y'all comments. I'm so far behind. I'm serious, girl. I'm serious. And this was a fine ass white man. Girl, they did not stop. The mammies did not stop. And you know, black men was pushing them up. They did not stop till they got that man TikTok taken down. They've done this numerous times with non-black men. They will harass them, bully them, harass them, and get their TikToks taken down. All because they express their feelings for black women. Other black women are jealous of other black women shining. Let me tell you something, what I notice about black women. And I'm going to get back on the topic. A lot of black women cannot stand to see another black woman happy. They cannot rejoice with her. Like they can't. They just can't. Like some black women, like let's say, I posted that video with that black girl with the gender reveal and the engagement. Some black women, they can't stand to see things like that. They cannot even support another black woman with her dreams. They can't stand when another black woman is doing better than them or she got something that they think they should get. They don't even know how to be happy for their sister. I've seen this on so many occasions. They don't know how to celebrate other black women's wins. They want to be miserable and they want to be like, they want you to be miserable too. So I guess because black men are not checking for these mammies, they want the black women that entertain non-black men or date non-black men, they want you miserable too. If they can't be happy, they don't want you happy. And that's just something I notice about black women. Black women do not know how to be happy for another black woman. When she's winning out here and her dreams are coming true, they don't know how to rejoice her win. They sit around and they mope around and they be upset You don't do that. Me personally, whenever a black woman win, I'm right there cheering her on. In spite of what is going on in my life or what I've been through, I'm gonna cheer her on. If she's winning and her dreams is coming true, I'm gonna be right there. Go sis, go sis. But some black women can't do that. You get a job promotion. You go and look to ask a black woman. You say, "Oh my God, I just got this job promotion." Look at the black woman's face. Tell me if she happy for you or she ain't happy for you. She not happy for you. So I don't understand why they do that. Black women gotta stop doing that. You gotta be able to rejoice in another black woman's winning, another black woman being happy. And if you can't be happy for another black woman, then you might need to check yourself. You might need to do some some work in the inside because something is not right if you can't be happy when another sister happy. If you know what I'm saying. I see this a lot. I see that's a lot. When you get things, let's say you purchase a home and you go to other black women and you say, "Girl, I did it." Look at their face. Tell me if they happy for you or if they jealous. And black women need to stop doing that. Rejoice in other black women's winning. Don't rejoice when they failing and they messing up, but rejoice when they winning. You know what I'm saying? Be happy for another black woman. It's okay. Um, I've experienced it. Hey, Divinely, Yvonne, how you doing? Risha, how you doing? Miserable mammies. When I see black women with white men, Latino men, Asian men, I am genuinely happy for them. I know, I know she's being loved, protected, and provided for. Exactly. But you know what? It's just not when they dating other races of men. Just be happy for black women when they winning. If they get a job promotion, if they graduate college, just because you didn't graduate don't mean you get the rain on a parade. Learn to support black women and we will get a little bit further if black women learn how to do that. But a lot of times black women be unhappy with what's going on in their life so they would hate to see another sister doing better than them. And I've experienced that, so that's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, now what we was talking about, because I love Jesus, I got all off a topic. When one of us win, we all win. Exactly. That's how I look at it. I love positive promotion for black women. Anything that's making black women look, that's putting black women in a good light, I'm there for it. When black women dreams are coming true and they getting married and they getting they, happy ending, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Okay? So seeing us happy and divested angers them. Yes, it do. They want all black women to be constant subjugation and struggle. They do. I'm telling you, unless it's about trauma bonding or black uh, penis, pretty much, black women really can't stand each other, and that's the truth. That's the truth. When I'm on, like, if I work at a job, most of their conversation is about a black male. It's either about a black male, about his penis size, or about the children that they got out of wedlock with the black male. That's pretty much the black woman's conversation when you talk to her, or something about she's struggling or she got this going on. That's usually what her conversation is about. It's always centered around black men or black men's sex or something like that. That's always the biggest topic that they have. And sometimes you want to ask black women that date black men, what other qualities that you see in black men that you like besides his so-called imaginary BBC? Because we all know that that's a lie. Okay, not all of us, but the black women that have in the past dealt with black men, even though we divested now, there's some of us that have dealt with them in the past. And we know that this is a lie about this imaginary BBC. But black women are telling everybody it's so big and it's so amazing. And that's not true. Most of them don't have that. Okay? They just don't. A lot of them have what you would call a baby penis, like a Vienna sausage. They like to say that white men got small penises, black men got small penises. They just lying. They just lying out here, honey. My own sister was jealous of me getting engaged. I'm now married and said disgusting things about me. I haven't seen or talked to her in years. Yeah, my cousins are like that. Like my cousins, they get kind of like jealous of me a little bit. They really do. You can tell they be jealous. But they still deal with black males, so I can understand why they jealous about what I get out my man. So they be jealous, honey. Hey Cleo, how you doing? Courtney, you need different friends. What Courtney said. Courtney, you need new friends. Okay, let me go up there. My black friends judge me for having a white fiance. Yeah, they will. Like everybody at my job, they know my man is white. When they first started working with me, they was like looking at me kind of strange. I'm talking about black women. They were looking at me like, really? Yes, I don't want y'all sons. I don't want y'all black sons. I don't want y'all baby daddies. No, my man's white. I make sure I let them know that. I don't want your sons. So don't be talking to me about black males because I don't care. Healthcare workers will tell you the BBC is a myth. It is. It don't take too much people to figure that out. It's a big myth. They've been lying, and these mammies have been sharing that lie all over the place to everybody. That now they got white women and Latino women, and everybody think that all black males got this big BBC or whatever. They even got the gay community flocking over this so-called BBC. The LGBT community be saying the same thing too. They be saying the same thing too. I mainly dealt with biracial niggas, and even then, some that were big came too fast. A lot of times they don't know how to, and I'm not gonna get into that, but they don't know how to make love to women. Period. So a lot of times these black women, they be thinking that they getting good sex out of black men. They have no idea because they've never been with other races of men. They would realize that what they're getting out of black males, that's not what you call good loving. Them sisters get pump, 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 and that's it. They don't get no foreplay out the deal. They don't get no head. They don't get nothing sucked on. They don't get none of that. I'm telling you, most of these black women get pump, 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 and he get his nut and going on about his business. They don't know what true love making is because all they've ever dealt with is a black male. But I've come to realize a lot of these black women, they like to be mishandled and abused in the bedroom with these black males. They think it's cute. You got black women thinking being abused by a black male is cute. They think being abused and controlled by black men is winning. That's how warped their mind is. They don't know nothing about romance. They don't know nothing about being wine and dine, pampered, cared for. Most black women have never experienced that while dealing with a black male. They don't get flowers. They don't get no massages. They don't get no head massage, feet massage. They don't get nothing. They don't get no loving, nothing. I don't even think a lot of them get to cuddle with black males. Black males don't even cuddle with these chicks. They don't get none of that. So they'll go around and tell the world that they're getting the best loving out of black males is because they've never experienced nobody else. So they think that that's what's going on. They think that's popping, and it's not. It's really not. So what I was gonna say, I got like 30 more minutes and then I'm done. Black women are always giving the black men free promo while getting nothing in return. Mammies love hyping up niggas without getting anything in return. And that's facts. They've hyped the black male up so much that these other races of women are fetishizing his dusty behind and going after his dick alone because he has nothing to offer. When you ask other women, what kind of qualities did you like in the black male? They cannot even tell you because there's no qualities to like. There's nothing about him that is like likable like that. The only thing that they like is getting dick down and just used up and thrown away pretty much. They think it's hot. Like if a black male snatch their phone and chase them around the block, they think that's cute. You got a lot of these young black girls thinking that it's cute. And they will tell you that's what I want in a relationship. They have no idea how a man is supposed to treat a woman. A man is not supposed to be snatching your phone and running you down on the block and like let's say you out with your girlfriend, popping up, grabbing you, pulling your hair, and you will have black women saying, "Yeah, that's the type of relationship I want." These women are sick. They're crazy. A lot of them. Not all, but a lot. And they will tell you that's what's popping. They'll say they like a man to get a little jealous. And that's why the black male is, I believe they allow him to abuse them so much. That's why he don't have a problem when it's time to take them out. Because he realized that they don't care about their life. So he don't care about their life. A man will only treat you the way you allow him to treat you. So a lot of these black women, they keep going back and they put up with it and they deal with it. And so after a while, the black male will say, hey, she don't care about her life. I don't care about her ass neither. And so he don't have no problem taking black women out. He don't have a problem taking out their babies in their stomach while they pregnant. He don't have a problem hunting them down and throwing them away like trash. Because in his mind, she don't care about her life. She don't got no self-respect. She don't got no self-esteem. I don't care about her ass either. That's why it's so easily for black men to expose, just get rid of black women. Because they know you don't care about your own life. So why would they care? You like abuse. Black women believe that abuse is love. They believe when somebody's possessive over them and controlling everything that they do, they think that's love. They think it's cute. And they'll tell you that's the type of relationship they want. That's why they're dying every 5 hours. That's why. A lot of times black women have the opportunity to leave black males, especially when they see the red flags or they're being abused or something like that. They have the chance to leave. They still don't go. They still don't go. So a lot of these black women, even though the black male is responsible for taking her life, a lot of times they play a part in why their life was taken also. Period. They just ignore the red flags. They stay around to be beaten and abused and threatened and all of that. They stay right around. If they do lock the black male up, a lot of times they will go drop the charges. They will tell the prosecutors they ain't gonna show up to court, so the charges get dropped. This is what black women do. So a lot of times they play a part. Not blaming them for losing their lives. I'm not going to blame them because that black male is taking them out. But a lot of times they put themselves in the position to be taken out. Okay? They put themselves in the position to be a single mother. They just don't move on. They don't know when to let go. And I believe because black women are not really, they don't know what positive, they don't really know like how men are really supposed to treat you, because a lot of times black women don't have fathers and they're not really treated really good by the black males in the community. So when they go out into the world, they believe that all men are like black males, and that's not true. Black males are the most vicious, most disrespectful group of men, and black women and other races of women flock to these men and they get nothing in return. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. They will get beaten. They will be all over the place, still trying to chase behind these baby daddies, crying about their baby daddies' girlfriends, bothering other black women who are with these baby daddies or whatnot. This is what they do. This is what they do. Black women don't care about themselves. Why should anyone else? These mammies are the biggest pedo and criminal enablers and apologies. Yes, they are. Black men put them through that Stockholm syndrome shit, but I still left. I wish I knew better back then to not involve myself with them back then. Yeah, we all wish that we knew better. They 50-50 them too. They be doing 50-50 talking about they in love. Exactly. A lot of black women are lying. When they come and tell you that this black male bought them this or this black male did this, they're lying. They buy themselves some things. A lot of times when these black women say, I'm engaged, the black male asked me to marry him, they bought that engagement ring. They're not getting anything out of black males. They're not fooling me. I've been around black women too much. All my life. All my life I've been around black women, and I'm a black woman myself. And I can tell you, they're not getting anything special out the deal with black males. They're not. They're going 50-50 or they're paying all the bills. Period. Because the black male is not going to allow the black woman just to sit her ass at home and not work. He's not going to do that. Most of them are going to make you work. They're not going to do it. Black women have high HIV rates because of DL black men. Yeah. They know they don't give a fuck about themselves exactly. After they've been made love to by a non-black man, you quickly realize that the black male dick ain't all that after all. Girl, who you telling? Who you telling? You realize, oh my God, these people been lying. You know how black people put out all um, these stereotypes about black white men and black women too. They go around telling you, oh, the white man dick is so small, and oh, they can't handle that. They can't handle you. Girl, that is a lie. That is a lie. Some of these white, let me tell you, that is a lie. You would be greatly surprised. Some of these white men do not play when it comes to the bedroom. Your ass will be tossed, thrown all over the place, begging for some water. So, so if they think he can't get down in the bedroom, I don't know which one they dealing with, but don't ever come across a big dick white man. You in some trouble. You in some trouble, baby. You in some trouble. For real. They be telling you all kind of stuff. Oh, y'all think I'm joking. Shit, them white men will toss your ass around. Toss your ass around, throw you around. People think them white boys is like timid and they think they ain't know what they doing in that bedroom. Shit, them white boys got rhythm, bitch. Let me get up like them boys got rhythm. For people to say white men don't got no rhythm, shit. You be like, I need some water. I need some water. Ah, give me a break. The white boys got rhythm. I don't know who is telling people that, but that's a bold-faced lie. That's a lie. And then the thing about them, they gonna give you that foreplay. They gonna give you that good head, and you gonna get fucked real good. You can't beat that. Plus, your bills gonna be paid. So you winning all around. So I don't understand why black women settle for that STD black male's penis when you can get fucked real good and get all your bills paid. You can't do that with the nigga. You winning all around. I don't understand. I, I don't understand it. You gonna get good dick and you gonna get all your bills paid. I don't get it. But black women, they like, they like settling for less. They think it's cute. They like to bill a nigga. They like to help a nigga to get a job. They like to get a nigga a car, put some things up in their name, mess up their credit. That's just what they like to do. So majority of them are not going to divest. A majority of them going to lose, pretty much. So I wish them the best, though. I wish them the best. Yeah, that's a win-win situation, girl. Once I discovered that, I said, oh no, ain't no way I'm going back over there around the black people. I'm not going no way around that black male ever again. He ain't gotta ever look for me. I ain't coming. I ain't never coming back. Hell no. These men treat you way better than black males do, girl. Girl, sometimes I get me a full body massage with that hot oil. Oh my God, y'all just don't know. Get your whole body massage and love on. You can't get that with no black male, girl. You can't get that with no black male. I'm sorry. Good luck with that. I'm sticking over here. I'm staying. Even when, let's just say, like, even when the relationship may not work out with the non-black man, you still don't go through all the shit that you would go through with a nigga. You still will not go through all that stuff that you go through with black males, even if the relationship don't work. You still don't go through the shit that black women go through with black males. When they trying to break up with black males or going about their way, they go through hell. They go through hell. Like the video, y'all. They go through hell. And most of the time, if you get with the right non-black man, you're gonna leave that relationship with way more than you came in the relationship with. That's one thing I like about them. They will get you shit. They will build your shit up. If they see you need something, they will try their best to help you get it. Now, if you got the right non-black man, now if you got one of these bums or these ones that identify as black or one of these bum broke ones and stuff like that, that's a different story. But if you get with the right non-black man, you gonna be good. You gonna be good. Anytime you need something, I need this, they coming through. I don't know but nobody else, but they coming through. So get them lights up. What else I was gonna tell you? But they all over Twitter with that whole thing with them Mexicans, uh, and they beefing with the Mexicans. Black males, we are not on your side. Period. If you go up against some Mexicans, you on your own because you like to chase after their women. You like to run behind other races of men, women, but you don't got no smoke for their men. Now, when they men start getting onto your ass, you ain't got no smoke. You a coward. You a coward. You turn into a bitch beta nigga. You don't got no smoke for these other races of men. I've noticed that about black males. When other races of men, even in public, when they check their ass, they don't say nothing. It ain't no talk back. Only person they got, they ready to fight is black women and other black men, but mostly black women. They don't do that with these other races of men. They turn into a total bitch. And that's what they're doing with the Mexicans. The Mexicans are not going to play with them, especially in California. They're not playing with them. So if they want to stay over there and be around them people who don't like them, then that's on them. Don't look for us to help because we ain't coming. Period. We ain't coming. All I can say is protect the do-rag, protect yourself because the Mexican men are not going to play with you guys. I wanted to say that because I noticed when it comes to black women, they got all these things to say about black women, calling us out our name, calling us ugly, calling us hood rat, anything they want to call us. But when them non-black men go to check their ass, they don't got nothing to say. They're turning straight bitches. They don't even call a non-black man out his name. They won't diss his race. They don't do none of that because they're scary. Most black men are scary. That's why they need guns most of the time because these niggas are weak. They're weak. Oh, they ain't gonna play with them. So if something happens to Tariq Nasheed, nobody gives a fuck. I can't stand Tariq Nasheed. He went on some Adam 22, that white guy, Adam 22, who got this channel on YouTube. He went on that channel calling us bad witches and all that, this Tariq Nasheed. And see, they don't got no problem with disrespecting black women in the eyes of non-black men. And I believe Adam 22 said, if I was with a black woman, what would you say about that black woman and what would you say about me? And that nigger, Tariq Nasheed, was, oh, yeah, I don't got no love for them bad witches. This is how he's talking to a white man. They are clowns. They will literally go to white men and call other black people bad witches, coons, and all of that shit on a white man's platform. And you think that white man got any respect for you dumbass apes? They go all over the place disrespecting black women. All over the place, and they wonder why nobody has respect for their ass. They wonder why nobody cares about them. Other races of men know that you're weak. They know you sit your cowardly ass up online all day talking about black women, dragging us all over the place. They know you're a bunch of clowns. And that dumbass nigger went right on the show talking about, yeah, them black women who get with white women, the white men, them bad wenches, and them coons. And I know the white people be looking at them like, what the fuck? These black people are using terms from slavery days on black people today. I know they got to say these people are fucking nuts. And the only reason why we use the word mammy is because, let me tell you how this word mammy got popular. Because now everybody is saying mammy. Everybody, I've even seen uh black males putting mammy in their titles and stuff like that when they want to describe all black women. No, all black women are not mammies. But let me tell you how this word mammy came back up and became popular in this space. Cause Tariq Nasheed went and dig up that word bad wench. Okay. And everybody was calling us bad wench. This was about maybe like 5 years ago on YouTube or something like that. They started calling us bad wenches, black women that dated non-black men. They were all over the place making that word ring, making that word ring. You had Bald Eagle. She was using the word. She was helping Tariq make the word popular. So, because she's a genuine hater. So she was all over the place talking about bad wench, bad wench. So we started saying, okay, well, they went back into the slavery days. They went back to the days on the plantation to get the word bad wench. So we went and we dug up the word mammy. So that's why they get called mammy. Okay. And so they'll say, well, they use the word mammy. They use it out of context. No, we don't. All you got to do is switch the race of man. We're not using the word out of context. The black male is the slave master to most of you black women, and a lot of you will mammy and you will protect him at all costs. And you will bring other black women to him so he can use and abuse and unalive. So that's why we call them mammy. That's where the word come from. They didn't make that word, they didn't bring that word back up. The reason why the word got brought back up is because they were all over the place calling us bad witches. So we decided, since they wanted to go back to the plantation, because black people got a problem with going back to the plantation with that word coon and all that other shit. So we went back to the plantation, we got the mammy, and now we call these pro-black mammies mammies. That's where it come from. For y'all to understand. These pro-black women that are using the term mammy, that describes their ass. Like you will catch Bald Eagle and her sidekick, the B1 scammer. They'll be over the place calling everybody mammy, mammy, when they are the mammies that we were talking about. They still mammies. So what's funny is they were calling us bad wenches. Now they calling other black women mammies. Now they took the term from black women that were interracial dating. Now they took that term from us, and now they call them black women men. Okay, that's where it came from. We did not wanted to call them that because they used the word bad wenches. That's why we called them men. We gave them back what they were given to us. So that's how the word mammy got popular. They didn't make the word mammy popular. It was the women who dated interracial that was in this YouTube space right here that made coin and made that word what it is. Now everybody all over the place saying mammy. You even got niggas saying mammy. So that's how that happened. For y'all that don't know, that's how it went down. So how much time I got? I got 10 more minutes left. What y'all want to talk about before I get off here? Because I got to go back to work. Liberian men make me nervous as hell. I just don't feel safe around them. The same way handmaidens is also applicable. Black women are modern day handmaidens to black males. That's true. I've heard people use handmaidens too. You don't ever see non-black men dog walking non-black women to black men. Hey, y'all start using BXY. What does BXY stand for, Mocha? These BXY think they be eating though. They real life be trying to diss us to non-black men, thinking that's going to get them a seat at the table. Those white men are looking at them like you're fucking pretty much fucking crazy. Yeah. And Adam 22, he's right here on YouTube. He got a channel. He asked him, he said, if I was with a black woman, what would you think about me and her? And Tariq was going on in that bed winch coon and all that bullshit. And that man was looking at him like, what? Black males are, oh God, they are embarrassing. And I truly wish that black women would try their best to stop birthing them. They're embarrassing. And they think that other races of men see them as men. No, you're a clown. Worshiping other races of men, women, chasing them women all over the place, trying to kiss their women's ass. Even with this whole situation going on with Tariq Nasheed, you got black men talking about, I love Mexican women. I love my Mexican brothers and sisters. See, they got love for the Mexicans, but they ain't got no love for you. Any chance they get, they drag you, call you all out your name. But I bet you won't catch none of these niggas on YouTube who's making videos about this situation. I bet you won't hear them calling the Mexicans out their name. But they call you everything in the fucking book. They don't even got respect for their own mother's fucking image. But they'll worship the Mexicans. They all over the place telling other black people, hey, don't be racist towards them. It's not all Mexicans that are saying this. But they don't have that energy for black women. Pay attention. They respect every other race of woman besides the damn woman who births his ugly ass. He respect her. They're all over the place saying, "Oh, I'm with a Mexican woman. I got a child with a Mexican woman. My girlfriend's Latino." All of this while they're dragging your ass all over the place. The same black woman that birthed them, they're dragging their mother's image through the dirt. But when you bring up another race of women, they got nothing but respect for them. So I don't know why y'all keep birthing black males. I don't know what the desire is. You're not getting anything out of it. They go around all over the place telling other races of people that they're not going to protect you. And then you wonder why if something happens to you, nobody don't come help you because the black male's telling everybody, I'm not going to protect that bitch. I don't care about that bitch. I'm not protecting her. This is what they tell everybody. You think these non-black men don't listen to these videos? All races of non-black men be on these videos. They listen to the divestment videos too. So they understand that black men don't have no respect for black women. They understand that. They hear what he's saying about you. And then he wants to kiss the ass of the other races of women. That's why I don't feel bad for him. So if these Mexican men want to aim for the do-rag, we're going to step out the way because we ain't fighting for you niggas. Oh, well, that's what you get for trying to run up behind Maria and all these other hoes. That's what they do. And they all over the place. Oh, don't call the Mexicans out their name. Don't be racist towards them. But they don't say none of that when they dragging you. They don't got no sympathy for you at all. Another thing, when these dudes on this YouTube be taking our videos, because I got a stalker. Every time I upload a video, that old increpid dumb motherfucker uploads my video to his channel. Do you ever see him upload the Manosphere videos to that channel? No. No, they don't bother the Manosphere dudes. They don't steal their videos and talk about them every day when you have not done anything to them. They only take the videos of divestors, especially that weirdo stalker. You don't never see him upload any of those videos by those Manosphere dudes and telling those Manosphere dudes, hey, don't do that. Don't do this. Always focus on us. Even these old ass, stale ass men. That's another reason why I don't even like to go live. Every time I go live, this particular person takes my fucking videos. So that's another reason why I don't like to talk on here. I don't like to put no content on here because my videos is being put over there with those pro-blacks. My channel is not for the pro-blacks. Stop sending those pro-black niggas and the pro-black women to my channel. My channel is for divestors and black women that are escaping blackistan and interracial dating. That's what my channel is about. Oh, hell no, that's a hard pass. Like, why would white men wear a do-rag? Can you report him? Listen, I've tried to report that guy. I've blocked him from mentioning me. You can block people from tagging you. You can. But he's been figuring out different ways where he can tag people over there to that weak ass channel. But Lord knows I'm tired of his ass. You talking about a stalker? When you put your content on your channel, you expect your content to stay on your channel. When you got somebody every time you upload your videos hiding in the clouds to take your content, that old ass man need to find something to do. I wish nothing but bad karma hit him. I really do. I'm talking about the kind of karma that came for Kevin Samuels. I hope it hits him because he don't know when to leave people alone. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing my voice on somebody else's fucking channel. That's my content. And then we'll send those pro-black males to harass me. That's why sometimes I have to turn off my comment section because somebody be sending these niggers to my comments and they be leaving comment. And so I turn the comments off. So you know it be these black males sending other black males to harass you on your channel. Just like that dude that likes to tag all these divestors on his channel. This is an old man, mind you. This is an old man that ain't got nothing else to do. But I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it. How can you block people from tagging you? Well, let me tell you, when you go to your notification on the top, when you go on YouTube, you go to your notification. On the top, it says notification. I think it says mention. Go into your mention. Anybody who's tagged you will be in the mention. You click the three dots and then you block. And that has been keeping him off of me, but he's been figuring out different ways where he can change up the hashtag. That's why my name got changed. I am tired of him taking my content, putting it over there for those pro-blacks to harass me, because he sends those pro-black women and those pro-blacks over here. That's why you see a lot of these niggas be popping up in the comments, because these black males be sending these niggas to these channels. That video that I had put up where that black girl was talking about black men and white women are the same, I had to turn the comments off. Black men were flooding that comment section. I couldn't even keep up with it, so I turned the comments off. I don't know where they was coming from, but comment after comment after comment. I get a lot of comments for black males. The reason why y'all don't see them, because I delete it. I delete them and I block them from my channel. That's why y'all don't get to see a lot of their comments. But they leave a lot of comments over here. Them and their mammies. I block all of them. So I got to be getting off here, y'all. He only talk in Ebonics. That old man, I'm not going to say his name because he be looking for clout. The old man want us. He want the divestors. We don't want you, old man. Go find somebody to play with. Back to the pick-me. The pick-me and all of these women out here is saying that they want to be with black men. They love black men. They want you to forgive them and all this. Why don't you get with those black women and leave us the hell alone? We don't want you. Stop going around telling people that we really want you. If we wanted a black male, we can get one. It's not hard to get you ugly niggas. Okay? And it's not hard to get the money out of you ugly niggas too. You just got to know how to do it. These black women allow you to deal with them for nothing. But black men know how to spend money when they want to. Don't let nobody fool you. They know how to give over that bag to the right chick, to the chick that they know ain't gonna play with their ass. But they so used to black women just sleeping with them for nothing and dealing with them for nothing, so they don't never give these black women shit. But don't let nobody tell you that the black male won't give up his fucking money to the right bitch, because he will. Don't let nobody tell you that. He know how to spend money. He just don't spend no money on y'all. He just don't spend no money on these mammies. But he know how to, when he wants something and he know he got to give up some money, he gonna give it up. He is a trick. That's all I'm gonna say. He's talking about everybody else is tricking. He is the biggest trick. It's just that he's broke. He's broke. So when he tell you, no, I wouldn't give no money to no woman. No, he's not gonna give no money to no bitch who just lets him fuck for free and do all this other shit. But when it comes to these non-black women, he's giving up the money. Because he know they ain't gonna be, he can't be in their face. Especially if it's a good-looking non-black woman. Now, these raggedy non-black women, he not gonna give them no money. But these good-looking white women that he believes that non-black men will want to, he will give up that money to her. So don't let him sit right here and tell you he don't give up money to no women. He do. And so that's all I got to say about this, guys. I got to go. I got to go back to work. I don't want no black males. Stop lying. Like the video, you guys. Stop going around telling black men that somebody want them. We do not want them. We do not want them STDs. We do not want their children. We don't want to be in public with them. We don't want to be a part of their struggle. We don't want black love. Stop lying to people. If we wanted black men, we can be with them. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Believe me, it's not. But we don't want you. Move on. Go to the black women. Go to the pick-me's. Go to the women, non-black women who want to put up with your shit. And leave the divestors alone. Leave black women who date interracial and marry interracial the fuck alone. We don't want you. And that's all I got to say, guys. I got to go. Like the video, subscribe. You can share or whatever. Leave a comment. Do BV or basically, mammies don't want to be called gold digger. Yeah, they don't want to be called gold diggers. That's why they play them. But black men, they'll give up their money to the right one. Don't let them fool you. And even some of these black women can get money out them because they don't tolerate the bullshit. See, a lot of black women sit around and they just fuck. They let black men do whatever they fuck they want to. But other races of women tell them black men, hey, you got to send me this much of money. You got to do this. You got to do that. And believe me, they do it. They are tricks. They just don't got a lot of money compared to other races of men. Okay, black men don't have no type of money like the white man or the Asian man, and even the Latino man. He don't got that, but he will trick. He's one of the biggest. So like the video, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Okay, y'all be safe. We don't want that struggle of Ashtavius. Exactly. They need to stop going around saying that. I don't know why people be saying that. Not all money is good money. I'm good. Yeah, I wouldn't want the black male's money. Okay, I wouldn't even deal with them. When I'm talking about the black women who like to smile up in his face and giving them all kind of babies and giving them sex free all over the place, I'm talking about them. I ain't talking about us because I don't want his money. I don't want his dick. I don't want him nowhere around me. If you were to see me in real life, you will understand. I don't fuck with black men. Period. I don't even go around them. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.